Here I go. I'm outside on
Ball knowers.
Ball knowers.
ball knowers.
Welcome back to another edition of the Ball Knowers podcast. You'd think the biggest story for us to talk about today would be Kyle Tucker. However, we need to discuss ball number twos, starting first baseman Luke Collins
Yeah.
being charged with diddling kids. How is ball number two going to respond? What's the team's statement to be made? You guys have been pretty quiet the last couple days. What do you have to say for yourself?
So we're gonna trust the legal process and and let the courts decide if he's truly at fault. He's
So it
told me
seems-
that he's denying it 100% from our side.
Well, that's good.
Oh, just like a stuff on Diggs, he said, she said situation.
Glad he's
Except for
denying it.
it's a child. But we're gonna let the courts battle it out here.
What did Harry Potter have anything to say about the matter? I know you guys are in contract extension talks right now. Is that affecting those?
He did cast a spell of sorts. But I'll keep that in house.
Okay. Wow. Talk about
insane.
ball number twos.
Yeah, what an insane squad.
All right, what do you guys want to talk about first? You guys want to talk about Bichette to the Mets, or you want to talk about Tucker to the Dodgers?
I feel like we got to talk about Tucker.
Yeah, talk about Tucker.
All right, go. All right, who wants to go first?
I mean, he technically did take less money to go to the Dodgers. So, I mean, is Kyle Tucker a fat pussy is really where we should start.
Total money.
Yeah. Current value money. He's taking less money.
But he's gonna be making $60 million a year.
Yeah, but it's not. He's got deferred money in there.
So, but he's also gonna get out of the contract when he's 33 and be able to sign another 4-year deal worth probably 100, 150. So he'll make more money than he would have made if he'd taken the 350 for 10 with the Blue Jays.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the Mets offer was better.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was from a current money value standpoint.
Wasn't it 40 million a year?
No, it's 4 for 220.
Yeah, 4 for 220 versus
It's
4 for
55.
240, but none of it was deferred.
Yeah, it's 55 million with the Mets or 60 million with the Dodgers.
So in the future, money will be worth less than what it is at today's value. So that's why the Mets offer is technically better.
However, the deferred money isn't taxed the same way because it's wherever you're living. So if he moves to a state in which there's no state income tax, it's actually more money.
Right,
but is he kind of
for 4 years? He's in LA where they're going to have higher taxes than New York.
Yeah, but it's the same thing. It's the same. No, they don't. They're about pretty much the same. But it's the same thing with Shohei, where most of his money is probably going to be tax free, especially if he leaves the country after he's done playing.
But Kyle Tucker's not going to leave America. He'll be on a different team or
no. But if he lives in, where's he from?
I think he's from out near California, isn't he? Is he a West Coast guy?
Tampa, Florida. So he's going to go to a state that has no income tax and just clean house.
Yeah, but he'd be getting some of that money while he's still playing.
How much of it is it deferred?
I think they said like 30 million or something.
Yeah, I think it is like $30 million.
My thing is,
either way, it came out.
He's not worth more than $35 million a year. I'm sorry.
No, he's not.
So
no.
Go blow $60 million on this absolute retard. I think the Dodgers dynasty will end it. Like, it just has to.
Yeah.
With how old the rest of the team is.
As soon as Magic dies of AIDS, it's over.
He doesn't have AIDS anymore.
He beat AIDS?
He did beat AIDS.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah.
That's impressive. Congratulations.
He never
I
had
just-
AIDS.
He had HIV.
Yeah. He had the
He had
HIV.
HIV. Yeah, he beat that.
He had the
He beat
hive.
the HIV. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
I
glad
just-
we confirmed that.
The problem is the rotation. Like the rotation, they'll probably still always have just people just hawking the ball.
That is true, but their offense is not going to be good.
Will Smith is good.
He is what, 32?
Freeman's old as hell. He can barely walk. That guy.
I think the bigger issue with the Tucker thing is what you're saying, where it's just like it's insane to think that that's what $60 million is worth as a guy who batted like 260. I think he had what 19 home runs last year, and I know he was hurt, but like
He
has
was
not
never
been-
he was never the guy for Houston either.
no, and that's probably why he signs with the Dodgers too. Is he still doesn't have to be the guy. He's just
He didn't, have to be,
Because
he didn't have to be the guy with the Mets either, though.
But he went to the Cubs and was supposedly supposed to be the guy last year, and he sucked.
Yeah, he was hurt though. Like in the first half of the season when he was healthy, he was ripping the ball.
I just
So
think
Will-
it's, I just think it's wild that the Cubs didn't even try and sign him. They just put a qualifying offer and were just like, sounds good, don't need the guy.
Well,
Yeah,
they got
that is
Bregman.
weird too, considering like signing Bregman. Like you signed an older player
Right.
to play a position. I don't know. Yeah, it's just.
I mean,
it's
clearly they had no chance of getting him. So
Well, I mean, I think it's a gross overpay. I think this is
it is.
I think this is a Steve Cohen 4D chess. Like, just make them keep spending like a stupid amount of money to the point where they go bankrupt. Because it probably will happen at some point. Because they're going to restructure the TV contracts and how teams get revenue, and
Yeah,
they'll probably
this-
fucking hose them.
Yeah, this lockout that's about to happen is going to be pretty crazy.
Because it's not like it's 3 or 4 teams that are doing it. It's essentially just one team doing it.
Yeah.
So all the other 30 teams are going to come, or 31 teams are going to come together. Like, this is fucking retarded.
Plus, they've done it in so many ways where they just deferred money. So it's they're gonna have such a huge issue when they have 90% of their contracts they're
Yeah,
still
but-
paying.
But
Yeah.
do you know? So I've looked up how they do it.
Yeah, they put their money in their stocks. It's but like
yeah, so they're making
okay, so
money.
if there's if they fuck up, they're screwed.
Yeah, if there's a crash, yeah.
Yeah, they're screwed, and they don't hedge their money properly. And also, Steve Cohen is barred from the SEC. Like if the same thing happens to them, like they're also screwed.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like they have to put that money away. It's not like they're just like not paying anything.
Correct. So So Will Smith turns 31.
He stinks.
No, Will Smith is good.
Yeah, he's the man. Mookie Betts is 34. Or turns 34 in October.
Stinks.
Shohei's what 30?
Freeman's turns.
His UCL's one though.
Freeman turns 37 in September.
He looks about 47, if we're being honest.
Max Muncy's 36, which is very surprising. Miguel Rojas is 37. Teoscar Hernandez turns 34 this year. Pies is young. He's 26. Who do we say?
Shohei's like 30.
Where is he? He's on the pictures. That's why. He turns 32.
32.
Is that confirmed though?
But he's actually 32.
We have documentation of that.
Yeah, I don't know.
I just think it's one of those things with yeah.
I mean, Blake Snell's going to be 34 this year.
Yeah, but they got the two young Yashimoto and
Nobu.
Glasnow turns 33. I mean, pitching doesn't really matter. You can pitch till you're 40. It really doesn't fucking matter.
yeah.
So pitching age doesn't matter. I don't know. The only thing that sucks is simultaneously the Diamondbacks and Padres both have like given up.
Right. I mean,
And the
that's
Giants fucking suck. So it's like they're just gonna roll the NL West for the next like 10 fucking years.
right.
So that also blows.
I think that's the part of it that people look at where it's just like you just eliminated people's desire to want to spend money. Even if they could, and you'd be like, all right, sick. You can't just sign one player and be even anywhere close to where the Dodgers roster's at. The
Dude, what
Dodgers
a
are-
Mickey Mouse fucking conference too. The D-bags who've given up, traded
The
everybody.
Rockies are in there.
The Rockies fucking have nobody. The Padres have fucking nobody. Which, I mean, I know they have a team, but, like, they're not very good.
Yeah.
As we discussed on this podcast.
They do have a team, confirmed.
And then the Giants. Like, this might be the worst fucking division.
There's no way it's better than that. Worse than the NL Central.
The NL Central isn't bad, though. Like, they're all, like, teams that are, like, essentially the Padres and Giants.
Yeah, NL Central's not bad. Brewers, Cardinals,
Cubs.
Cubs,
But, like, the Cubs...
Pirates, Reds.
Pirates,
They had
Reds.
3 teams make the playoffs.
Reds made the playoffs.
Yeah, Reds, Brewers, Cubs all made
Yeah,
the
but
playoffs.
they're not really competitive, let's be honest. None of them are like World Series eligible.
I mean, the Brewers could have done that last year.
No, they couldn't have.
If they had made a trade for somebody, they could have done it.
Like Pete Alonso.
Like, if they went out and just, like, grabbed their nutsack and, like, went for it, they probably had a chance last year.
Yeah.
Man.
They just didn't.
If they went out and got like a submarining pitcher to pitch the 7th. With like some top prospects, you know.
All right, so on to the Bo Bichette business. I'm not actually like that against it, and I don't really care about the whole defense thing. Like, these guys are professional athletes. Like, they'll figure out how to field a ground ball at a different position. It's not the end of the world.
Right.
Like, holy fucking, can Gregory Polanco field at first base? Yeah, I think he'll figure it out.
Yeah. Essentially, you have 4 shortstops now.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
What do you mean?
We got 4 second basemen, let's be honest.
Yeah, you have 4 second basemen. Don't. Marcus Semien at 37 is no longer a shortstop. Bo Bichette, metrics don't look great for him at shortstop. And Gregory Polanco hasn't played shortstop since the Dominican Rookie Ball League when he was 16 years old.
But you essentially have people who at some point were a major league level shortstop that like
Every single fucking person who plays in major leagues, who plays infield, probably played shortstop at one point or another. That's
except for Pete Alonso, for being honest.
Yeah, that's one of the worst takes that I think you've ever spouted on this podcast.
No, in the sense that they're not unathletic people that can't play defense. Like, shortstop's the hardest position, and none of the people that can't play shortstop are going to have to play shortstop.
Mark Vientos definitely could never play shortstop.
Brett Baty can never play shortstop.
No, I know. What I'm saying is it's not like Bo Bichette has to play short where he's not ideal. He'll have to play third.
Yeah.
You know, Marcus Semien will not have to go back to playing shortstop. He'll just always play second.
Yeah, but saying that there's all shortstops is insane.
No. I'm saying in the sense that, like, it's not like they have, like, 4 first basemen with just, like, dumpy hands and, like, no mobility.
No, you have 4 second basemen who have good hands but not strong enough arms to play shortstop or range.
Is there another second baseman we could sign?
You could trade for Brendan Donovan.
Could he play left?
You could do because he could play outfield.
I'm kind of on board with that.
I mean, do you think they're sitting like in behind meetings being like, guys, I think we should do it.
One more.
Yeah, just one more.
Uno mas, John?
Just finish the gauntlet.
No mas.
I mean, obviously there's rumblings that Beatty will play left. But I don't know if you guys saw the interview too recently with Juan Soto where he was saying that every year he tries to get better at something that people say he sucks at. And he said last year was stolen bases. Like, he really wanted to get fucking gross at stealing bases. And did. And he said this year it's defense. He's like, everyone thinks my defense sucks. So, like, I'm going to be a Gold Glover this year.
Yeah, I'm just going to get disgusting.
Yeah.
I could see it.
Which will be fun. The thing is, though, the defense, that's something that, like, will never – he could go out and be literally a platinum Gold Glover. And people will be like, yeah, but he kind of fucking sucks at defense.
I don't really want him to be good at defense, to be honest with you. I just want him to sit in left field, not hurt himself, and just hit 50 bombs.
Yeah, I mean, if he goes out and hits 20 nukes like next year, but like it's a platinum Gold Glove, you'd be like, this is not worth 50 or whatever, $70 million a year.
I would really love the Mets to get like a stud right fielder because like the dimensions of Citi Field, it's much bigger in right field. Like left field, it's pretty straightforward. Just stick him out there so he can just hang out.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like back to Bichette, like it's the move that I think obviously the Mets had to make. You need a bat. He's a right-handed bat, and he's a clutch hitter, like something the Mets just did not have. So
I'm a big fan of the shorter, higher AAVs
right,
That's all the Mets
because,
are about.
well, it gives you so much more flexibility to cut ties.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I'll give you $75 million come play third base this year. Sick.
in the contract they have to pay him $5 million if he opts out. So it's like almost an incentive for him to opt out.
Yeah.
It's like, hey,
Unless
if
he's
you
unless he's shitty.
They
right,
didn't do
exactly.
that with Soda. Let's just say that.
No, yeah, it's like, yo, dude, if you leave our team next year, we'll pay you $5 million to leave.
Yeah, no, still be in his prime. It's perfect for him too.
Yeah,
Like he can get it out at 28, 29, and 30, and then still cash another probably 150 to $200 million.
yeah. And
The only
all these,
questionable thing, and like obviously you didn't know you were going to lose out in Tucker, but I think once you got to the point where you were tossing out more than $40 million for him, you should have been like, all right, it would have been way more worth it just to keep Nimmo at this point.
But maybe they were just, like Patrick said, like upping it on the Dodgers.
It seems that way.
it seems
I don't.
it seems like they probably knew at some point like they'll never get him, so we might as well just keep doing like how's $10 million more, and the
Yeah.
Dodgers like sounds good. Here's another 20,
Yep.
and
Because
then the Mets
if you
won.
look at
How
it,
about 10?
you could have Nimmo and him and Alonso for the same price essentially as what they paid for Tucker.
Right.
Yeah, because I
So,
think it came out before that they offered 3 years 150.
and he said
So then
no.
they went to 4 years 220.
Oh no. Yeah. I think it's more of like the the team just didn't want to watch them go out there and play baseball again. I really do. Like as much as Pete Alonso is a solid baseball player, like I think they were just like we got to do literally anything different than have these same guys do it again.
All right,
Because
change
like
the topic. Can
there's
we
a
talk
gym.
about can we talk
Yeah.
about Arenado going to the D-backs?
He's gonna be gross there.
He's gonna hit 7 home runs. He's gonna bat 249, and he's gonna be an above average defensive third baseman.
I say he hits 30 bombs next year.
No fucking shot.
In that ballpark?
I do not think that he has hit a home run not too far left field since the minor leagues.
That ballpark is just a crazy hitter's park, though.
Yeah,
Ball
but
jumps out of there.
Here's the thing, though. He's gonna be playing. I guess he'll play the Rockies, but
Right.
he'll have to play. He'll have to play in San Diego, which is a tough place to hit home runs. He'll have to play against the Dodgers, known gross staff.
Yeah, but if he plays Shohei a couple times,
He's not good.
No,
What do
he's
you-
not good anymore.
He's not a good baseball player anymore.
He's
are we
not.
talking about Arenado or Shohei?
Or
Arenado.
Oh. I was
The-
just thinking of Shohei's
the
pitching.
Cardinals had to eat so much money to get rid of him too.
Yeah,
I'm
they,
just
like,
saying. I could see him dropping 30 bombs there. There's no pressure. He's just hanging out in Arizona, just hitting a couple bombs.
I mean, I think if you traded for him though, you got to get rid of Marte. You could trade for Ketel Marte too.
that would
You
be
could play-
sick. Put him in center.
Put him in center. Yeah, let him rip around. I mean, he's slow as shit. It'd be hilarious.
He is slow as shit, but he did play center like 2 years ago.
That would be awesome. Like if you're backup catcher, like DH/backup catcher. He's probably got soft hands back there.
I bet you could play left. He's actually got a hose.
Shut up.
And then and then you put Brendan Donovan in center, Soto in right. Just an absolute lineup, dude.
I honestly hope there's like an inside joke with them where they're like, we really should just do it so that like the storyline is just all season. Just like,
Did you pay attention like 10 minutes ago? Because we already
no,
made
I know. I'm saying that like I really hope that like they're sitting there and then like they have like a good season.
Number
And,
2,
like-
did we not talk about this?
Yeah.
Yes,
We literally talked.
I agreeing with you. My point I was saying at the end is I hope it goes well, and like the whole rest of the major leagues, like we got to find more second basemen. Like I hope they win like 110 games and they go, guys, it's just strictly we need more second.
And then there's a
basemans."
movie in a couple of years, like this
Right.
is called Second Baseman.
Yes,
And it's about how the Mets in 2026 were on the forefront, just getting
Yeah.
all second basemen.
Hey guys, positional value. It's got to be second baseman.
Just nine Dan Douglas.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
9
like,
Dan Douglas would win probably approximately 88.5 games.
And it's going to be that one guy, Ron Washington, just going to everybody's house. Have you
Yes.
played this position? Nope, it's not that hard.
All right, so do you guys think that they get Cody Bellinger? I think Cody goes back to the Yankees.
I think he goes back to the Yankees. I think it would be the worst look for the Yankees ever if they just didn't get him back. Because at this point,
I think the Mets are going to do the same thing they did with Tucker. They're just going to raise the price until the Yankees are like, "Fuck, dude, here's $80 million a year to come back.
yeah,
We can't lose this guy."
I mean, I would love him on the Mets playing left
Who went to
or first.
Who went to the Red Sox? Who was the pitcher who just signed with the Red Sox?
it was Suarez, Ranger.
Yeah. So the other thing
That guy
is,
stinks, by the way.
But
I
their
could see-
rotations, like they have Crochet, they have
They
Bellows,
just traded
still
for-
good.
They
Cutter.
just traded for somebody, didn't they?
I think they could trade. I think they could.
I thought they
trade
traded for somebody.
I could see the Mets trading for Duran.
Yeah, that
Just-
that trade makes sense.
Here's Vientos, here's Beatty, and here's like another prospect in the minors.
Yeah, here's a
I s-
pitcher from the minors. Here's our 2 third basemen. Give us Durant.
Even give him
I
Jonas.
saw Beatty for Peralta today, being floated around.
There's no way they go through with that. That'd be the most retarded trade I've ever heard.
I'm just saying I saw it. That's all. I'm saying.
Peralta's probably Dodger somehow. Just pencil it in.
If he makes it to free agency,
I mean, who the fuck did they trade for Tyler Glass now?
So- I don't think it's anybody that's current. Well, it's got to be at least one of those guys currently playing for the
Probably
Rays.
that guy that's arrested.
No,
No.
he was
He
the
was-
first one. He was the first overall draft pick.
Oh, they drafted the DR.
Yeah, they do.
Wow.
International money.
How about the Mets stealing that one guy from the Yankees? That was pretty
It was
awesome.
Glass now and Margot to LA for 2 prospects. For Ryan Pepot. How do you say his name? He's actually gross. Pepio. And
Pipio?
Pipio, and then outfielder Johnny DeLuca.
Did you see the Mets sign that international guy away from the Yankees?
All right, I was absolutely wrong on this. I don't.
Am I
think-
muted?
No, I can hear you. Yeah, we saw it. It's like it doesn't matter. The kid's 12 years old.
I know, but it's another FU to the Yankees. So I was pretty pumped about it.
I missed the mark on this. Pepio is still in the minors. I feel like I'd seen this guy deal before. Turns out,
It reminds me of Forgetting Sarah Marshall, where what's his name? Paul Rudd.
All right, wait, never mind. He pitched 31 games for the Rays last year. I could have sworn that was the case with a 3.86 ERA. Like, definitely not as good as Glass now, but all right. I don't know why that did that to me. All right, who's the other guy? Johnny DeLuca. Any chance this guy's got a major league at bat?
Yes, has to.
He's probably been traded by now.
Oh, talented prospect. Guess what round he was drafted by the Dodgers?
10.
18th. I thought you had it.
25th round.
Ah.
Just an absolute steaming prospect list for one of the greatest pitchers in MLB right now.
Yeah.
He's played 2 straight years for the Rays, 107 games in 2024, and 57 20 games last year. So he's absolute hot dog shit. Had
So
a
at this-
609 OBP last year, and then in 20 games he had an 812, but he probably wasn't very good.
So at this point, though, so like, who's left? So you got Framber Valdez, who at this point probably just goes back to Houston, right?
Or
Because he's got
Matt. He's
But
gonna be
no, because I that's why I said it the other day. I don't think there's any chance now because the way that Stearns is doing the whole prospect thing, why would they give up 2 more like of their highest draft picks? It'd be insane. They'd have to give up 4 of their first 5 picks in the MLB draft.
Who
I don't see-
cares?
I don't see-
cares.
I think those teams do.
Yeah, but the Mets don't.
I think they very much do.
How
Why
long,
do you think they?
How long for a second or third round draft pick does it take them to get to the major leagues?
Benj is in the major leagues.
Are they getting any picks for Alonso?
They don't get it this year. I think it applies to next year, and probably
Okay.
not because now that they signed a team.
You're trying to win.
Bichette.
You're trying to win now. Like, okay, the percentage of people that get drafted after the first round that make the majors has to be well below 30%.
For sure, of course, shit ton of rounds.
And you have a 31-year-old Francisco Lindor. You have Soto in his prime. Who gives a fuck about some guy who might play in the majors 4 to 5 years from now?
That's what I'm saying. I don't care. I think it'd be a fine move. I just don't see the Mets doing it, is what I'm saying. Because at this point, why haven't you traded every single prospect that you have for fucking why am I blanking on his name right now? Detroit guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
oh, sweet. Now you got Bichette. Now send literally every prospect that exists and go get. Fuck, I can't think of his name.
Why is he like
Framber.
320 pounds?
Is he a middle linebacker? Nose guard, Bills.
Yeah, why would you not at this point then if you're the Mets?
I think he's a Met. I think he's a Met.
Which would be sick as hell.
Because they'll be cost effective comparative to Kyle Tucker, or not Kyle Tucker. Excuse me, Bellinger. Like you're just gonna keep raising the money on Bellinger.
Yeah.
Which if I had to bet money on it, Bellinger's got to be signed by the end of the month. He's not going to go into February.
No.
So he'll be gone to the Yankees by the end of the month, and then Framber is going to.
Can you look up what prospects are what free agents are left that are like of note? Like I know obviously Bader's in there. I know like Bellinger, Valdez, but like is there anybody else like that I'm just not thinking of that's just sitting around?
Griffin Canning. He was a monster.
Framber Valdez, Cody Bellinger, Zach Gallen.
Oh yeah, that's the guy I thought the Mets were gonna sign.
You probably get Lucas Giolito. Eugenio Suarez.
That would be money.
Yeah,
Get rid of Vientos.
Don't wish upon it. He's going to be a Miami Marlin.
Okay.
Chris Bassett, reunion.
No.
No thanks.
Anything but that guy.
Justin Verlander, reunion.
He's got to retire now.
Luis Arias.
Hell no.
Another second baseman.
Second baseman. Though.
That's what I'm saying.
Nick
That would be sick.
Nick Martinez.
Let's go through all the second basemen that are currently free agents.
Jose Quintana, reunion.
Yeah.
Paul Goldschmidt.
He
Harrison
won't get
Bader.
signed.
Harrison Bader.
He's coming back.
Reese Hoskins, Zach Littell, Sir Anthony Dominguez, Tomoyuki Sugano, Michael Conforto, reunion. I've seen some buzz about it.
I would love that.
Him going back to the Mets.
I would absolutely love it.
Didn't he? I think he betted like 160 last year.
I don't give a shit, Patrick.
He betted 199.
Yeah.
He made 17. The Dodgers paid him $17 million last year to bet 199.
And they won the World Series.
It has to end at some point.
And they won the World Series.
I could see Marcell Ozuna going to the Mets.
Playing left.
If you guys have an injury in fucking spring training, that guy is a New York Met.
He would just be your DH, right?
Yeah.
I mean, Soto would love him.
What do you mean by that? I mean, I think there's be a percentage, 50% Latins on the team. So,
do they bring Marte back?
No. IKF, Austin Hayes, Patrick Corbin,
ex-teammate of mine.
David Robertson would be an all-time Met.
That would be an all-time.
He'll be on the Yankees.
Who is that black dude who came back? Who was like literally 47 as a bullpen guy.
Yeah. Hawkins. LaTroy Hawkins.
LaTroy Hawkins.
Jinx.
Tommy Canley.
I could totally see the Mets taking Zach Gallen on though, because like former Cy Young.
What did you say?
No one's been talking about him either.
Nobody's been talking about him. They just throw
Because
him
he throws
like
80.
Daniel Colombe,
He's got no velocity.
Jacob Junis.
Are you naming major league players or cities right now?
Walker Buehler.
I would love Walker Buehler on the Mets.
I would too.
John
I love
Gray.
the fire. He
Tyler
fought Lindor, right, last year?
I don't know.
Griffin
Miles
Canning, I
Michaelis.
want back.
Let's see if there's Starling Marte.
Bring him back.
Andrew McCutcheon.
The Cutch?
Brent Suter.
So there's enough out there that they could get another outfielder at some point. Because that's really at this point, like
the offense is fine now. Your offense is fine.
You just need literally not Tyrone Taylor being your starting center fielder.
Even if you did like if you got like Marcel or you got like even if you got Zach Gallen, if you got two top pitchers, like you're gonna score enough runs.
Yeah.
They're gonna bring in Brett Baty.
Brett Baty, left fielder.
Not Brett Baty, Harrison Bader.
Nah, I don't see that. It doesn't seem like the organization that like wants to bring people back.
Like the Bills.
Yeah, I think it's the anti that.
That's what I was saying. Oh no. Oh no, what an insane job. Oh no.
You're still watching that rigged NFL.
Oh my god. What a fucking insane play. All right, sorry.
Oh, did they catch it and then call it an interception or
no, can I play by play for 4 seconds because you're both not watching?
no?
4th and 4, 25 seconds left. Caleb Williams, the Bears are down 7. He ran back legitimately to midfield and just hawked it to the end zone in the back left corner. And they just had a guy wide open. It was insane.
Are they going for 2?
I don't know. I don't think so. It was such an insane
He's
throw.
gonna miss the extra point.
No,
Classic
I know.
Bears.
Yeah, that would be hilarious. Yeah, he legitimately ran back, no joke, 40 yards.
Where they got the first down?
No, it's a touchdown to tie the game, and he made it. So they're tied 17-17, 17 seconds left. Sorry, that was insane.
I will not watch an NFL game ever again.
Ever again. I'll never watch. Literally, I will never watch a singular snap of football ever again.
Unless it's Cuse at the Dome.
Unless it's high school football.
Silver Creek.
Unless I'm going to watch some nice Section D
football.
Dodgeball football. Just some absolute fucking retards. Just pounding their heads against each other for 48 minutes. I'm never watching a down football ever again.
What's wrong, Willie?
I want the IQ of the players in the field to be maybe 220 combined.
Oh,
and
all 11?
I wanted to lower 5 points every play from just how many hits these kids are taking to their noggin. Did you not hear Dad talk about it? That growing up in Silver Creek, they used to the MVP of the week, whatever game they were playing, was whoever had more paint on their helmet. Those kids were just losing IQ points every single Friday night. That's the only football I'll be watching. So, just so aware on that front.
You got me there.
100% a rigged league.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I still don't know how that's not a catch.
Listen, here's the thing, and I've been ranting to my wife about this all day.
My wife.
My wife. The reason the NFL and the NBA fucking suck as leagues is because every league fucks up officiating horribly, right? There's missed strike calls. There's fucking offsides calls in hockey, like holding calls, like you name it. Like people fuck things up. The difference though between the NBA and the NFL is that you can have positive plays that the referee can take away. You play great defense, holding. You knock away the third down pass, pass interference. all false start. All these different things that can happen that create negative plays.
They can rig it.
Yes.
That's the difference.
Or
They
it can be perceived as rigged based off the timing of the calls.
Right.
Right. They didn't call anything all game.
Baseball, the only thing they can do is they can miss a strike call. That's it. Like, they're never going to miss a fucking out at a base. Like, when's the last time they fucked that up? Or, like, the very, 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 like, rare play of, like, Alan Craig getting tripped over at third base and them calling him obstruction and calling him safe at home. Like, plays like that happen every 10 years.
Yeah.
Right.
NHL, it's the same thing. Guys miss, like, holding calls or board checking, like, whatever, you name it. But it's not like someone scores a goal and they're like, oh, I'm sorry. That guy fucking held, 5 seconds ago, so therefore there's no goal.
The one thing that I know you don't watch as much hockey as I do, but they do do some bullshit with touching the goalie. They'll take a goal back or.
But it's not as frequent as the NFL.
No, it's not every game now.
Like when the NFL wants a game over, they just start calling flags in the defense.
Right.
Or not calling anything.
Hey, like, we're losing viewership. Like, fuck it. Like, just start calling shit. It doesn't matter.
Like, it was pass interference on the Cooks play. They didn't call it. So I'm like, all right, they're not going to call that. And then they call 3 straight on the Bills. It's just fucking insane.
Well, the one in the corner was 10 times worse.
Yeah, holding his arm the whole time.
Where he couldn't even get to the ball. Like, they couldn't even call the flag because he was literally 5 yards short of it because they were holding the whole running down the sideline.
Yeah. Who are we talking about on that one? Cooks?
That was the Cooks one in the right
corner.
corner.
And then Gene comes down there. He's like, I don't know. He grazed his arm.
Fucking and the thing is, like, Spencer Brown said it after the game, which is that he was holding people the whole game. He was like, yeah, they weren't calling it, so I just started fucking mauling people. For them to call those 2 penalties at the end of the game was just fucking outrageous.
Yeah, they didn't call anything all game.
So, yeah, I'll never be watching it down to football ever again.
Agreed.
So I'll only watch my Dominicans trying to hit a baseball as far as humanly possible. You can't take a home run away.
Nope.
Can't take it away. They can't say, oh, you started swinging too early. Fucking idiot. Oh, your foot was on the box. Like, that shit never happens.
That's why, I think that's the other part of, just putting a bow on it, with the Tucker thing, is I still think, obviously, the Dodgers are in wagon, but, it's still baseball. You still have to, the Toronto Blue Jays, they played an unreal World Series. They should have won. They should have won the World Series. And I think if they had won it, then this Tucker thing doesn't get blown. But they go back to back, and people are like, they'll never lose again. It's they almost did. They should have.
Somebody said MLB rigged on that one.
IKF just forgetting how to run.
Yeah. They told him to hang back.
Aaron Judge dropping fly balls the year before.
Yeah. That fifth inning.
That's because they didn't want Soto to get the MVP, I think.
Yep.
Some are saying that. I don't know.
Some are saying that.
Yeah, I'm so juiced for baseball because it just makes it. I feel like my time is so much better served instead of watching these shit games. Then all of a sudden at the end, you're just like, why do I watch it? They already know what they're gonna do every single game.
Oh, are you on the NFL rig train, or are you being sarcastic?
No, I'm being dead serious. It's every time the season ends, I'm like, I say this every year. It's I love the Bills, but why do I sit there and act like anything's gonna change? They're just gonna keep doing the same fucking thing to the Bills every year.
Yeah, it's been 4 straight years of this bullshit.
Yeah, they just don't care enough about integrity of the game to let the Bills win a fucking game.
Yep.
It's insanity.
Yeah. Unless they might win it next year at the new stadium, but outside of that, that's about their only chance. But they ain't gonna win shit if he's still throwing to Clear fucking
Clear. That's awesome.
So,
I don't know.
Baseball is the greatest sport ever. And honestly, thank God it's not as popular. It's almost
number two is Arena League soccer, so
I'm glad you're finally on that wagon. But I would say, thank God it's not a TikTok sport. It's not an attention span sport. They've made changes to make it easier to watch.
Yeah,
I still think it hurts the in-game, going and watching it in person. But it's better for TV watching now. But still, it not being the most popular sport gives them the freedom to be hey, we're not we don't care as much.
We don't have to. Yeah, we don't have to.
You have to have brain cells to like and watch baseball.
Yeah, to have an attention span.
Well, you have to understand the game too. There's a lot of nuance to it,
I
more
mean,
so than
there is a
other
lot of nuance
sports.
to NFL, but it's not that complicated. Like, oh, there's a safety. Like, don't throw the ball there. Like, okay.
Right,
Fucking rocket science.
right. I'm just saying, like ground ball here, or like where is he going? Like you got to understand. Like
Yeah.
there's more to it, I guess.
It's the fucking greatest sport ever made.
And I think it's
Yeah.
a thing too. Like, I mean, like I feel like it's any year you could get like the right combo of guys and just be like, wow, I didn't think that team's gonna be like. I think the Pirates this year are gonna be like legit good.
I do want to throw money on them. So
Pirates are gonna be like, yeah, I got you. I'll let you know. Pirates are like legit good. I could totally see in the AL. Like I could see, uh, with
dude, the Rays could always come out of nowhere.
that's what I'm saying. I
can see the White Sox being halfway decent.
What's the team in the AL West? I'm thinking that's not the Mariners. Houston
The Angels.
Mariners. No. Fuck. There's two more teams. Well, not the Athletics.
You named them all. There's the Angels, Mariners, Athletics, Astros.
Maybe I was thinking of the A's.
The A's are gonna be gross. If you think that Arenado's gonna have 30 bombs in the desert, McNeil's gonna have 30 bombs in the desert in Sacktown, baby.
Yeah.
Playing in a AAA ballpark with it being like 90 degrees dry heat, he's gonna hit 40 nukes there. It's gonna be insane. You guys are gonna be punching yourself after Jorge Polanco tears his ACL in spring training.
That is the only thing that would send me just into a tailspin is if any of these guys, like before the season starts, just out for the year.
I mean, the baseball classic's happening, so
Yeah.
You guys
How
don't have
sick
many
would-
guys. You don't
how
have
it would
many
be a
sick
players.
shame
be
if
Edwin
it would be a
Diaz
shame
goes
if
up?
Edwin Diaz tears his UCL the first pitch.
It would be even funnier if he declined to play this year.
Oh, that would be epic.
If the Dodgers like asked him not to and he decides not to play.
It's like, yeah.
Yeah, I can't risk it actually.
That would be
That
nuts.
would be all time. That would be all time. Has he committed to play yet? Let's see if it's because it's less than a month and a half away.
Yeah, I cannot wait. I think it's gonna be sick as hell.
Lee hates it.
I don't get that. It's gonna be such good baseball.
I'm more excited for the hockey Olympics.
All right, this has 11 players. Edwin Diaz has confirmed he's playing. Lindor, Correa. This team sucks so much, asshole. This team's gonna get absolutely raped.
What do you got?
Lindor, Correa, Arenado, Diaz, Jose Barrios, Helio Ramos, Martin Montanado, Victor Carantini, Javier Baez, Fernando Cruz. This team is gonna get absolutely fucking destroyed by Israel somehow.
What's the USA team looking like?
The USA team also sucks, in my opinion.
Judge, Harper,
David Wright.
Turner. Who's their other left? Their outfield, I feel like, is good. Judge.
All right,
Schwarber.
Bregman, Buxton, Carroll, Clement, PCA, Gunnar Henderson, Clay Holmes, Griffin Jacks, Aaron Judge, Brad Keller, Clayton Kershaw. Wait, what the fuck? All right, I had to double check the date on this.
Kershaw's retired, I'm pretty sure.
Noel McLean, Mason Miller, Cal Raleigh, Joe Ryan, Kyle Schwarber, Paul Skeens, Streak Schoolball, Will Smith, Gabe Spear, Bryce Terang, Logan Webb, Bobby Witt Jr.
Their pitching staff is disgusting.
Their offense is going to be terrible, though.
I know, but how are you going to score on those guys?
Byron Buxton never plays. Alex Bregman should be playing for Israel. PCA sucks.
Yeah, but you got Bobby Witt. You got Aaron Judge.
Schwarber.
You got what?
Cal
Schwarber.
Raleigh, Kyle Schwarber.
Yeah.
But Cal Raleigh or Will Smith, like one's going to play because you have Kyle Schwarber.
Well, then you do the DH.
Kyle Schwarber is the DH.
Oh, true.
Is Harper on the team?
Who's the first baseman? Maybe Will Smith plays first. He plays first a lot for them.
Harper.
Harper
he's not-
is on the team.
He's not on the team.
No, I saw he was. I thought he posted about it.
Yeah, but I'm not. Here are the major. This is January 2016. Here are the major leaguers who have been confirmed and announced to play. So maybe he said he wants to play, and they're like, "Yeah, we're good, actually."
Pete Alonso didn't make it.
Australia has Travis Bazana and Liam Hendricks. Israel, Harrison Bader. Add Alex Bregman to the list. I think that team's starting to whip into shape. Dean Kramer and Garrett Stubbs. Italy's just got Vinny Pasquantino. Actually might be one of the players in all of Major League Baseball.
Vinny is electric.
Is there an Amish team?
It's not a country.
Mark Vientos playing for Nicaragua. That's not going to bode well for him.
And then what? The Dominican team?
No, Kershaw is playing for them.
Yeah, just tell me the Dominican team again.
All right,
it's just literally just everyone's fucking gross.
Yeah.
Is Soto playing for them?
Yeah.
All right, it's projected. This is projected. Juan Soto, Julio Rodriguez, Vlad Guerrero Jr., Fernando Tatis Jr., Jose Ramirez, Manny Machado, Ella De La Cruz, Luis Castillo, Sandy Alcantara.
That was the name.
Junior Caminero.
Oh, I love Junior Caminero.
Freddie Peralta, Christopher Sanchez, Joanne Duran, Emmanuel Clase. I don't know if he's still allowed to play or not.
He's got to be.
Felix Bautista, Camilo Duvall.
Isn't he in jail?
And Ketel Marte. And Jeremy. Yeah.
They're going to be gross.
Yep. And Luis Severino.
They'll still lose first round to Puerto Rico or something.
Oh, wait. This is from MLB on Fox back in December. Let me do this again. So, outfield is Soto, Rodriguez, Tatis. Infield is going to be Ramirez, Perdomo, Marte, Guerrero. DH, Caminero. Reserve, Machado. And then catcher, Yanier Diaz. Just unreal fucking lineup.
Yeah, they're going to be disgusting.
Now, my tutor did tell me that the reason that they lost in the last one is because after one of their wins in the last Classic, they flew back to the DR as a team to party and were too hungover for the next game.
Which could potentially happen again.
Yeah, so that's the only thing stopping them. It's just alcohol. Just having a great time. But if they were to win the whole thing, it makes it even better.
And obviously, Japanese is going to have a good team too. So it's a 3-pony race.
Yeah. Well, 4 if you count Israel. I'm pretty sure they're taking Alex Bregman. They have to. Alex Bregman's got to be on Team Israel because he's not going to play. He's not going to play for Team USA.
Who's playing third for Team USA?
Hunt Henderson and Bobby Wood Jr. There's no way he starts.
Oh, yeah, true.
No fucking shot. He's touching the field over those two.
True.
I think that does that for this week edition of the Ball Knowers podcast. Ball number 2 and 3 are going to be holding down the fort while I go into the mist for the next 4 to 7 years. They finally caught me, guys. Ball Knowers.
Ball Knowers.
Ball Knowers.